Hi, beautiful souls. The day before yesterday, I was having a chat with dear Dave, and we were talking about a time when he was with friends and there were some street lamps. I think he might have been in Austria, and he was able to turn the street light off without anything other than his thought. And so his friends were like, "How on earth did you do that?" And they said, "Try this street lamp." So there was a whole load of street lamps. There was a row of street lamps. And they were asking him to turn the lights off and then come on again. These different street lamps in this street, a row of lights. And each time he did this. And he was laughing. And when he retold this story to me, I felt his presence in a monastery up a mountain. And you see, what happens is that we practice things in different lifetimes, and we can bring our gifts back into any lifetime that we choose to. We really are multidimensional beings. And so I'm using this as an example to demonstrate how we can bring everything that we've already got into this now. And I use a human lifetime because often people find it easier to associate with another human lifetime than with a galactic lifetime. So what I also want to mention about this is that when we live from a heart, a higher heart, we also must cultivate a higher mind. We must take care of that. And if we want to create anything, we have to be able to hold a very calm and relaxed mind, focused and intent on that we wish to bring forth. You can't waver your mind in and out here and there and go, "Oh, but I'm living from my heart," because that's not how it works. The two must work together. And everyone has the ability to do anything and be everything. The other day I went into the phone shop, and normally when people walk into the phone shop, the buzzer goes ding dong. But I walked in and there was no ding dong. So they're like, "Hey, Zaza, what's going on? How come you didn't make the buzzer go?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm magic." So one of them got up and they went to the doorway, went through the doorway, ding dong, came back through the doorway, ding dong. A customer came in, ding dong. And they went, "No, seriously, how did you do that?" And I said, "Well, I'm magnetic." I would love to say that everybody has really amazing abilities from all different lifetimes. And what you're here to do and to be is to feel good and feel the joy and feel all that you are in this now. Because when you're actually really doing something that brings you so much joy, you'll be using gifts from other lifetimes. You will be. You will be applying those gifts. Now, I'm not saying that Dave is out there turning lights on and off, but the point is that to have that kind of strength of mind control means that you are able to transcend all density, because you can really focus that wisely. So when you've been practicing with your mind, focusing on things and just being aware of creating, aware of how you're creating, being responsible in how you're creating with love and good intention for the highest good of all, everything always for the highest good of all, then you can really do a lot of good for all life here on this earth. I create peace. I create love. I create joy in every step, in every divine and perfect step. Years ago, excuse me, years ago when I was honing my psychic abilities, I used to sit for hours on end with playing cards. And I used to, first of all, go through the colours. Was it red? Was it black? And I used to just do that on and off, like, boom, 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 with the pack of cards, get to the end, give it a shuffle, do the same thing. And I just used to keep practicing that. I was always very able to see. As a child, I could always see that others weren't able to. And I got to a certain age and I just wanted to develop that further, because you know what happens when you're a child and then you grow up, you you're told, oh no, just this is what's real. You can't concentrate on this, and you know, it's like any practice, it just becomes a little bit less used, less active, so you have to hone it. So I used to hone it, and then I would go on from using the colors of the suits. I would be the different suits, so like clubs, diamonds, and I would do that, and then I would go on to the numbers, and then I would be more specific. And this is what I used to do to practice and develop my psychic abilities. And I used to do that with it. I used to find that really fun, and I did that for a long time. And it was just sort of like a mind practice. That was a mind practice. That was not a heart practice. So we want to develop a calm, organized, relaxed, tranquil, peaceful mind. We want a mind that can assist our heart, and we want to develop both higher mind, higher heart, and we live from our higher heart. We don't have to think things through in the sense of like, oh, should I speak to that person because blah, blah, blah. You go with your heart, you go with your feelings, you feel the way, and your higher heart, your higher mind supports you as you feel the way. Your higher mind assists you to speak with a calm, relaxed manner, to think things through with love and joy and appreciation. And together they assist you on your journey. And everything that we have from other lifetimes, when we meditate and relax in 0 point and call these other gifts forward and trust that they come through, then they must come through. And then we use those gifts for the highest good of all, because we really are that magnificent. So I share with you light, love, and trust and truth in your journey. Keep shining your light, keep knowing that you are all that you are, magnificent, divine, beautiful being of light, and that you can bring forth great gifts into this present moment for the highest good of all. Thank you for watching. My name is Zaza, and I send you great love and joy and blessings on your journey. Please like, share and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Many blessings.